display marvelous dexterity for one who seems such an oaf.
Cheers, mate. Hello everyone, welcome back to Hand of Fate.
Do you
Peter
have
here,
what it takes
and
to
today
defeat
we go
the
on
rats?
to fight the Jack of Plague, I believe it was. Yes. Curses, twice the fail. The player loses 5 gold for every fail and 10 gold for every huge failure chance card. Lovely.
Ah, the rats. They have swarmed up from the dark places beneath the realms of humanity and now squat amongst your cities and feast and shriek and hunt and writhe.
Yeah. We'll just keep with the default.
Our Lord of Plague does like to rub your nose in misfortune.
So many angry mobs. Hello, helpful priest. Yeah, sure, why not?
A choice. Select your desire.
Excellent. Wrath of the Old
I
Gods.
made that a little too powerful. I will have to rebalance that next time.
At the beginning of every battle, the Old Gods throw down thunder upon one of your enemies. Useful. High Constitution.
Very nice indeed.
Whenever the player eats food, they gain twice the usual healing. Hello again,
You
Mereth.
might think the world of the cards is grim. Yet, even in the darkness, there is light to be found. I'm sure you are grateful for that.
And hello again to you, Mr. Lionel. Oh.
Really? Is that what you're going to do?
It was slightly different that cost. No, I didn't lose anything. Curious. I really shouldn't skip through those that I've seen before, because they might be different.
A horse is a fine companion.
Indeed.
I'm sure you'll leave this one in time. You do not seem to have the temperament for friends, even in the animal kingdom. Each of these cards is crafted from your memories and built from your experience. I created them, but only in the abstract. It is the importance you place on them that makes them real.
Don't have any gold, so no need to stop off at a shop. Of course we'll enter the maze of traps. There might be good things in here. Ow. Oof. Phew. Ah, bollocks. Ha! Let the player find...
I'm sure
Oh.
you've learned how valuable resources are by now.
Extra food. Grand. Ooh, okay, let's see. I don't know what either of those do. That's the one I think that allows me to get gold from one random monster per battle. I do kind of want to see what one of these others do, though. These are both blessings, so let's see what Consuming Shame is.
Poison. It's the tool of the traitor.
Oh, excellent. Yes, okay. Now that I have a little bit of money, though, let's go back to the shop. I think I'm alright on food for now. Fleet cuffs. Increase the wearer's movement speed. Can't really afford anything useful. The Chains of Rage are already medium armor. Oh, is an artifact? Yeah. Yeah, it's an artifact. Alright. Good to know.
Again, the surprise attack. The novelty must wear thin on subsequent travels.
Indeed. Wonder why the red markings on these. Also, since I don't have a holy weapon, I'll have to take the dust out first. Alex. Yeah, that wasn't too terrible. One of the opponents is only pretending to be dead. And 3 game cards. Yes, of course I'll use that. Very good.
A
Excellent.
little extra health, but it is only a momentary respite.
The river.
Running water protects against many things in myth. Generally, though, it's just a pain to get past. Again, a token is at stake.
The path is blocked by a river. The water is clear but fast flowing. Oh, let's attempt it. This one? Excellent. As you swim, you notice some gleaming stones on the riverbed. If you had lighter armor, you could attempt to dive for them safely. The crossing is not easy, but you make it in one piece. Oh, so the amount of armor you are wearing does affect other things. That is curious. So I couldn't get the token because of that.
Roaming ever forward, hunting for the truth. What brings you to play the game? Ha, I know you will not tell me. Like all the rest, you are silent.
Wizard of Oz.
I have always felt a kinship to the puppy. Together we help you forget and also recall.
You wander among a field of poppies to let you realize the poppies are making you sleepy. You wake up groggy and disoriented. Well, since I hadn't seen the layout of the rest of the field, it doesn't really matter now, does it? Call for the priest. In a shady grove off the beaten trail, you find a traveling merchant. Priests have some skill in tending wounds, but they excel at removing curses for a price. The question will be then, can I afford it? Oh, no, I cannot. Can't afford any of these either. Well, I think we'll be alright for now. Oh, lovely.
So quick to anger. That's what makes them a mob, really.
As you approach the small town of Wishburn, an angry mob of peasants marches forth and confronts you. That men have eaten all our food, we're starving, we demand food. I don't have food for you, mates. You try to ask them why they have no food and explain that they have no reason to attack you. The angry peasants surround you even as you try to speak. Oh, this is going to hurt. Oh. Got his food sack, somebody else dashing into the crowd after a brief scuffle. Nothing else left of your food. Nothing else out of your food supplies but a few scraps of toy material. Well, what happens if I continue without food? It hurts.
The deeper you go, the greater the risk of starvation.
I do still want to know what this is. Ah.
Now you begin to trespass upon the Ratmen's hunting grounds.
You stumble upon a Ratman hunting party. Prepare to defend yourself. Perhaps after this I'll gain some food back. For a plague.
Plague by name and plague by nature, the rats leave behind a deadly toxin.
Balls. Come on, food gain. Very well.
It's better than trudging along a muddy road. Certainly. Did you expect me to tell your fortune? No. A fortune teller is at their most base and despicable when they begin to believe their own lies. Of course, I am different. My powers are genuine. Your provisions are running low. Can you press on?
Don't have much of a
They will
choice.
not let you pass so easily. Prepare yourself.
And this room has traps in it. Perhaps I can bait them into that fire. Excellent, well. Oh, excellent. I feel much better now.
It's enough to put you off crossing at bridges like this. Surely there's an alternative that would leave you less exposed and vulnerable.
Very pretty, though.
A knife for all, and mercy for none.
Yeah, I think we'll take Damocles instead.
I'm sure you are grateful for that.
Traveling jeweler. Jeweler specialized in selling artifacts and rings. At high prices. Healer's ring. Mercenary contract. Do I have anything to sell? I could sell this, since I'm not using it presently. The player receives healing, they also gain +1 gold, no benefit if they were already fully healed. Seem to be doing alright, and I suspect this might be the last floor of the dungeon. Still.
Wealth and health. A recipe for a happy life. I doubt things will end that way, mind you.
A winding trail.
These trails wind, and our goals wind with them. My voice and these words draw us closer to the inevitable conclusion.
A little bit of crowd control there. Oh, so many traps. Took a bit of a beating there. Oh, good.
Are you sure that's the right approach?
So the healer's ring turned out to be useful after all. No real need to revisit the jewelers. Ah, so this isn't the
An
last floor.
expedition. Press on. Can you hear the way his claws scratch the tiles? Once loosed upon the lands, the rats will find you, no matter where you go to ground.
Down you go. Another angry mob.
Once the ratmen begin to creep towards the edge of the town, anger follows shortly behind.
Giving them nothing didn't result too well last time. I think I'll try and avoid them. Oh, I can use the power of ice, why not? There's a magical cold sweep over the crowd as you unleash your theurgy. Stunned and freezing, the peasants can do little more than watch you rapidly retreating form. That's become an issue because now I can't cross that. Oh, no, it's fine.
Greed. If it were not for greed, then who would play at this game?
Let's try and take them by surprise. Oh, bollocks. That bloody curse. That counterattack is necessary for combat.
Distinctly average. What do you expect me to say? Congratulations?
Oh, grand.
Well done.
Wonder if I'll actually be able to get to use it. Jack of Plague.
He awaits. Plague and pestilence and blood and teeth.
Faster and stronger than normal ratmen, this beast inspires all vermin around him to strike faster, the more damage he sustains. Here's a beast who hates your kind and has grown fat and evil with that hatred. The Jack of Plague will kill you and suck the marrow from your bones.
As you plunder the secrets of your memories, you'll gain new cards. Some you'll wish you'd left untouched.
Ominous. Bollocks. Oh, enough for you. Down you go.
The Queen's queens and kings of the rat kind have lost a child here today. For slaughter, your reward.
Dead King's Hall gives me a treasure chest. Defeating the Jack of Plague. Berserker Armor, Scorching Zeal, Culling the Ratmen, King of Dust, Devil's Carnival, ooh, what's that? Embertown Hero. Ratman Hunting, ×3. Excellent.
Come, play. I do not want to just sit here. Look at the cards you have earned. Now we have enough to begin a real game.
So the game grows more and more difficult, and I'm sure that statue over there has been getting closer every victory. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you have, please like it, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my channel. I appreciate it very much, and I'll see you all next time.